Hey, this is Beth the Muscle and Mascara Mama coming with a new pink and purple eye look today that will be super fun for every day going out or for a New Year's Eve party or another fun special event. So I'm going to be combining a couple things today and I will walk you through it along the way. First, I'm going to be starting out with our Pristine liner. So these are smudge proof and this white liner is a great way to open up your eyes as well as kind of create that stark white base. So I'm just gonna blend everything out here. I'm already put the primer on and I'm gonna use this just in the corner. Now by using the side, I'm gonna get a little bit more light coverage, but still get that white. And notice I'm just doing this in the corner here. This is really gonna open the eye up in the middle. Go on both sides. I love our Pristine white liner because it really serves a couple purposes. I use it for lip contouring as well as getting under the eye arch for your eyebrows or in the corner of your eyes and doing a little bit of that extra opening. To get my pink today, I'm going to use a little bit of our blush in the color Sweet and our palette 5 in the Sarcastic here, which has got a little bit bolder pink than I would like to go. So I'm just going to put this on the middle part, kind of right here in the middle. I'm not going to be so worried about blending quite yet, but just kind of getting that color on there. It acts basically as a placeholder for right now. And this will serve as a transition color, so I kind of like to be a little bit loose with getting it all the way out there. And we'll blend that in a second. And I'm going to top it off with that pink Sarcastic right over that color that I just did. All right, now I'm going to use this other side of my brush here, kind of blend it all in. Notice I'm trying to keep the color away from the white that we already did. Blending's always the key. You can always go in and add a little bit more color. It's a little bit harder to take it away. So it's going to look a little bit darker for the moment. Then I'm going to use our color Glamorous. This is one of our mineral eye pigments. I'm also going to use the color Fearless from here as well. So a few combinations today. I'm just going to use our crease brush so I can kind of just get it in the corners. I'm just going to start with a dab to kind of get my placement here. And then start working it into a V. Again, we'll have time to blend this a little bit. Starting with the corner. The V is kind of the ticket here, and it just really glides nicely into the crease of my eye here. This might differ for you a little bit. Sometimes I have people turn their brush upside down to really get in the crease without it looking too dark up above. Just depends on your eye shape a little bit. And then I'm going to use a little bit smaller brush to do the Fearless here. And again, just kind of dabbing in the corner. These colors are really pigmented, so you don't need a lot. I'm just darkening this up. This also adds a tiny bit of shimmer, as the pigment itself has shimmer in it. The Glamorous does not. The Glamorous is a matte shade. Back up so you can see a little bit. Really kind of keep it in the corner. All right, one of these blending brushes is super awesome. And I'll just blend all of that together in the corner. get a little bit higher on this side. So then, before I finish up, I'm going to do a dab in the corner from our palette 5 over here of this Brilliant. And it fits really nicely over the top of that white. Just kind of picks up on that shade here. Blend that in just a little bit. Looks like nap time is up. I'm going to finish with a little bit of Pristine up here, just to keep that real nice brow bone. And you can just smudge it in with blending bud here. Again, it's once it dries, it's pretty unmovable, which is the nice part about how much it keeps there. And then a great little tool is our Shine Wipes, which I use to clean everything up when I'm done. So keeping that angle that you want all the way up. This is also really, really great for winged liner as well. Good. Just let that dry, and if you need to, you can blend it out a little bit, but then I would just go in and do my eyebrows, and I will show you the finished look in just a minute.